What's up, you chick? Yeah, it's a global experience. You know what I'm saying? You come around back, coming the back, do what we need to do. You know, shine that brilliancy. You know, bringing that light back to the world. Skate Master Spark in the building. You know what I'm saying? You want to give all the haters. You know, let them know that hey, it's okay. People wear hats all day. People hate all day. Sometimes you take off your hate and you get where you need to go. Sometimes you put on your hate. You see what I'm saying? For the things that you have to that that's not right. You have to hate certain things. You see to go forward. So all that, oh, you a hater, this and that, or they're coming up with all kind of stuff. But anyway, here you go, here you go. And that says Yahuwah. Okay, get that up there for a minute. We're gonna get a little something out of it. Just gonna flip really, really quick. You know, and it says, I will make you a Shaba. You ever heard of Shaba? Shaba ranks. The word Shaba means oath. Shaba is a vow by a Yehuda, a Elo of the skies, and the Elo of the planet Earth that you should not, or lo, the word lo means not, and loquake means take. Now, Lawqakh is the best translation you get, but loquake means take. So when you talk about law, the law is to take, but the word law, Law, is actually mal, which is mal, which is king. They take a Ishar or confident wife for my Bani sons, Isaac, for the Baeth. The Baeth is daughters of the Canaanites. It's a Qarib among who I, Yashab, live. But you ought to go to the part of the planet Earth of my Molidith, which means native country, of Chaldea, Syria, and from Laqaq, and take a Ishu or Ishal, a confident wife, for my Bani, which means son of Isaac. Like Bain means sons, Ben means son. Like Benjamin means son. Like Thomas means Thutmose. But you are going to the part of the planet Earth, or Mulivith, which is native country of Shall. And basically what it's all saying here, and take a Ebed, a slave, said to him, what if the Ishar, or female living being, will not be a bar willing to follow me to this part of the planet Earth? Must I return your son again to this part of the planet Earth from where you came from? And Abraham said to him, beware that you do not. Yahuwah, the Elo of the Samawati, which is skies, Hulaquake, took me from my Ob, which means fathers, Baeth, which means house, of of Chaldea in Syria, and from that part of the planet Earth of my Molidith, which is native country. My Molidith means native country, blood relatives, who Deborah spoke to me, and who Shabor swore to me, saying, to your Zerah, or seed, I will give this part of the planet Earth. He will shalak, or send, his malak, messenger of the Elohim Anakim, right in front of your Phonim, which is face. And you will lachwek, take the Ishur, confident wife, for my Bani, son of Shom, there. And if the issue, female living being, is not a bar or willing, a bar means willing, to follow after you, then you will be Nakor, clear from me, Shabaron's oath, only you will not take my son there again. And the Ebed, or slave, Elijah, soon put his yard hand under the Yorake thigh of Abraham, his Adonai, my master, and Sheba swore to me concerning the matter. And the Ebed slave Elijah took 10 camels of the camels of his Adoni, and departed, having all agreeable things of his Adoni in his hand. And he rose and went to Amram, which is Syria. Just like Aram is Syria, the word Aramic, you see, is Syria, and just like Aramic Aramic is Hebrew. And the two rivers of Tigris, Euphrates, Mesopotamia, in the city of Nakhar. And he caused the camels to kneel down outside the city by the well of the water at the time of the dust periods, the time that the women go out to Debar or draw water, and said, a Yahuwah of the Elo of my Adoni. He called a Elo of his Elo Adoni, which means a deity. Abraham, I call out to you today. Send out pure light to me, and do kesed, or kind acts, unto my Adoni Abraham. Here I am standing by the fountains of waters, at the bath, or Baeth, daughters of the Enosites of the city are coming out to draw waters. Now you have two types of people that was on the planet Earth. You had the Enosites, right, after Enoch. And those are the ones that didn't have contact with the what they would call the Elohims. And then you had the Elohims. And those that the Elohim chose to do certain things. And it came to pass that the Nahara, or the young lady, to whom I will let down, say, drink, and I will give her your camels drink also. Let the same be she that you have appointed for your Ibad, or slave Isaac. And by that I will show that you have showed Keshid, or kindness, to my Adoni. He calls Abraham his Adoni. Now, what this is basically saying is that Azim, meaning nose ring, is a tiny silver or gold circle. The Nizim, or nose ring, was worn by the followers of Enlil, the son of Anu, and Atum. The Ishmaelites are the descendants of Elil. They also wore the nose ring. The Ishmaelites descended from the Ishmael, son of Hagar, in Genesis 16:15. Hagar, the Egyptian wife of Abraham, who was the first woman in the house of Abraham to wear a Nazim, or nose ring. When Sarah, Abraham's Syrian wife, saw Hagar with her golden nose ring, she became jealous, and in turn putting on earrings, which was a tradition of the descendant of Enki, who was the Israelites. After the incident, all of the women in the house of Abraham wore a nose ring and earrings as a part of the tradition. Rebekah also was given a nose ring, according to Genesis 24:47, where it says, and I asked her and said, whose daughter art thou? And she said, the daughter of Bethuel, Nahar's son, whom Micah, Yaled, or Barry, unto him. I will put my Nazim nose ring, falsely traded as earrings, upon her nose, not face, which in Hebrew would be farnim, and tashmid, which bracelets, upon her yad, or yard, which means hand. Note that the quote above, that the Aramic Hebrew word, the Nazim nose ring, was placed in Rebekah's nose, not in her ear. The Ishur, wife of Isaac, was given the Nazim nose ring by Elijah as part of a dowry to marry Abraham.